Yo, I don't want to click on the game yet, but I just ended an episode and I'm starting it again, and Luke was mid-blink. Look at him, it's just like, he looks so high. Anybody. Anyway, welcome back to the letter. I'm just enjoying Luke's face right now. How about you guys? It is so great. Alright, Hannah's pregnant, and Luke has a mistress, and Johan's about to break out his little karate practice he got in 3rd grade, so let's go. There we go. Had to click on that. Alright. There stands a cough. There stands a crazed-looking chief inspector, trashing about as he tries to make it up the stairs while Johans holds him back. What's going on?
What is going on here?
Und tschüss. All the Schweinehunde must leave, including you, Chef Inspector. This one is very problematic and will not leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, you can't make me leave. I need to stay here for her. I need to help her.
Who's her?
Oh, Rochelle? She's probably already at home, dearie. Or she might have already gone and skipped town. Who knows?
Oh, for the love of... There's no point talking logic in him. Lee, go home. You're drunk.
Classic line, am I right, guys?
Can't you hear her crying?
He's probably talking about Ghost Girl here.
She was crying, just weeping and in so much pain last night. I couldn't help her. Drunk, sobbing bastard that I am. But my help. She needs my help. Tell your fucking stupid lapdog to let go of me, Luke!
You respect Johans, you son of a bitch.
Or I'm gonna knock him down and I'm gonna knock the two of you down too!
You don't have training like Johans does.
Language! I've already dealt with your wife, so don't make me deal with you, Lee. Or I swear I'll...
Smack the crap out of somebody.
Donna, enough. Don't stress yourself over him. It'll be bad for the twins.
Oh, look, who cares?
So go back to your breakfast and let me handle this, okay?
Bruh, a strong breeze will blow you away. You can't handle this.
Are you sure?
No, I want to see this.
Why wouldn't I be? Now, go ahead and do something less stressful.
No, but I wanted to see that. Go ahead and do nothing. There isn't much to do, it seems, whenever I step out to the plate and try to take responsibility for something. Perhaps because everything is already being handled by someone hired specifically for that job. And with Johans overseeing the staff and Luke handling everything else as a whole, that doesn't leave much for me. Boy, I cleared my throat in the worst way. Can't even take the job of delegation, because all it takes is one word for the senior staff and everything will be taken care of for me. Moving in here a few days ago may have very well been the chore that took the most effort from me. Yeah, huh, boy. And that didn't take any real effort at all.
Yes, Hannah, go buy a mansion in the middle of nowhere.
You're regretting it now, aren't you?
Good idea. Great plan.
Nobody stopped you. There are no dishes to set aside and busy myself with. Any mess left behind is now nearly non-existent. To sit on the counter while eating cake is supposed to be my next plan. Alas, there isn't even one to finish off, and I don't really know what brought me to the kitchen in the first place. It's not like I'm craving anything else, nor do I have any unfinished business left here. But there's a calling to this room. Speaking of calling, why don't you just do that? Might as well, since I have nothing else to do. At least that'll require some effort in my part. With how cut off from the rest of Luxembourg this mansion is, and with how long it was abandoned before I moved in, having a landline is out of the question. The solution's supposed to be our mobiles. Ugh. Damn it, you ever get something in your throat, and it just keeps getting there? Gotta keep clearing your throat. Though it isn't much considering how spotty the signal is in this area. It'll take a bit of maneuvering to get even a single bar as it is. It takes a bit, as I said it would. I have to park my rear on one of the coal drawers, but it suits me just fine. Another matter that needs my effort is who to call. She who must not be named is certainly off the list. That doesn't leave much in the category to close friends who attended the party, along with the category who else is awake at this early hour. But soon enough I manage and the call goes through.
Hello,
God, that
Rebecca Gales
scared
here.
the shit. I am so tired of that cell phone popping up and scaring the hell out of me.
Who's this?
Good morning, Becky.
Hannah? Oh, wait, how did you get my number?
Connections.
You responded to your RSVP through the phone. It's all saved in here, of course. I thought I'd like to say hi and make plans and get together sometime. Also, I'd love to hear news about your mother and father, and about you, my dear. Oh, I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, you're good. It's sports day at school today, so I was just prepping for that.
Figures that you'd be a teacher as well. I'm sure your students must absolutely adore you.
Don't know about that.
Mathematics?
History, actually.
I like history. History's not bad.
Anyway, it's real nice to know you've got my number. I was going to ask for yours because Mom wanted to keep in touch.
You could have asked, silly girl. I would have gladly given it to you.
I was too busy staring at the ghost, no.
Couldn't, though, because, well, the thing that happened. But really am sorry, though. I gotta run. School, schedule, stuff. Is there anything else you want to say? Don't want to use the mobile while driving.
Oh, of course, of course. I shouldn't keep you. But I wanted to thank you for your company yesterday.
Not a problem.
And for that other thing as well.
What for now?
For what you said to me. With what had happened. It's been very helpful in...
Okay. Somehow, deep within my heart and brain, I knew I was gonna hear from you again. I just turned my headset down so far that I could hear the fan in the background of my room. I can hear my dog breathe. The call starts to go static, much to my frustration. A strange clicking noise drowns out most of her words, too. I doubt she can understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna hide behind my microphone, okay? Okay, bye. And the line completely dies. Yo, I am spooked. I'm gonna back my chair up. Yo. I don't handle scary things well. I can feel a headache coming along. It's just building up, starting from a light throbbing on the side of my head. I hate the fact that I know it's coming as well. Sorry if I sound far away. I'm like really far away from my mic. I got my hands on the keyboard, guys. Don't worry. The static is gone. That helps a lot. But there's still that incessant, horrible clicking. Again and again and again. Which doesn't make sense. The mobile's turned off, isn't it? Alright. Alright. We need to do some exercises so I don't feel so nervous, you know? Just snapping my fingers, clapping my hands, pounding my chest. And if it's not coming from the phone, then where? No. Looking about, I can't help but let my eyes be drawn to the hatch leading into the wine cellar once more. I got my hands and fists ready to punch whatever comes out of that damn wine cellar. That's when the clicking stops and I can hear that crying. Sorry. The familiar crying from before. What happened the other day, when I was told that nobody should have been down there. I tried to forget it because of how it unsettled me so. One can hardly do that when I'm looking at the very thing I'm trying to forget. Someone's crying down there again, but if I leave it alone, it simply won't stop bothering me for the rest of the day. They might have forgotten to lock it with the party going on.
Again?
She's so pissed. I thought she was a little bit calmer.
If somebody is pulling my leg, I will not be happy.
Oh, bitch, are you crazy? I just don't want to, man. I just don't want... Slightly hiding behind my... God damn, I'm so nervous. True enough, all it takes is a bit to pull open the hatch. I can't read with hiding behind my microphone. It's so difficult. As I look down the cellar, the uneasiness washes over me. It isn't just the sudden onset of vertigo and nausea, but also the darkness. It's suffocating. As I look down... Alright, clap your hands, snap your fingers, it's like, it'll be alright. It's just a game. It's just a game, May. It's just a game. It's gonna be okay. As I look down, it feels like it's looking back at me. I worry that something will suddenly pull me into the deep. Shut the door. Go away. The cries down beneath the streets start to echo in my head, high and shrill like nails being dragged across a chalkboard. They're all screaming, shouting at me. Close the door, close the door, close the door. I can feel her rage. Help me. She wants to drown me, drag me down, and crush me in the very depths of the dark. While we're all thinking this. In the time that we've been thinking this. My cat's in here! Oliver, come here! Come here. Come here. This is perfect. my god, my cat! Dude! You couldn't have come at... How'd you get in here? You couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Oliver! Oh, Oliver, you're my saving grace. Mwah, mwah. Oh, thank you. You want to sit on my lap while I read this, huh? Yeah. Oh, this is how we feel better. We feel better with a kitty in my lap. Drag me down, crush me into the very depths of darkness until there's nothing left of me. The deep abyss waits for me. For my... Stop sniffing the microphone. They're all calling for it. This is a nightmare. Yo! Oliver, I'm spooked. Oh, Ollie, I'm spooked. I'm mega spooked right now, kitty. Oh, I've never hugged you so hard before in my life. I'm sorry. Oh, and he jumped down. Great. Alright, guys. I feel like there's gonna be a quick time event. So, let's do this. There's a rope around my neck and I can feel the rest of me being torn apart. And they're still screaming. I'm screaming. Though it's not my voice that escapes my lips. It claws through, climbing up and forcing its way up my throat. Like a putrid bile. What the fuck's that? I choke and gag, yet I scream and the shriek at all the same time. And I'm me, but not me. Hey, hey, hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm so fucked! Where's Jay? Oh my god, my hands are shaking! I fucking hate Click Time Events! My hands were shaking! I'm so sorry! Oh, sweet Jiminy Christmas! The screaming stops and dies down. There. Alright. I got my keyboard right in front of me for when we have to redo it. It's a moment of reprieve, and I want to believe that I'm finally safe, but it's quiet. Too quiet. Alright. Alright. Yo. 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 Did we do it? Yo, we did it, PogChamp. Easy. Easy clap. It pushes me down to my knees before I'm prone and vulnerable on my stomach. Makes me tumble and I can just feel my whole body seizing within writhing on the floor. Everything and nothing hurts. It feels like I'm on the verge of death. And if I'm not dying, I nearly wish I actually am.
Hana, what is going on in here?
Death, don't worry, it's alright, I'm good. I did the quick time event. Oh, I gotta turn up my headphones. Yo. My kitty's under my desk, and he's like been rubbing against my feet, or my leg. Made me feel comfortable.
Prince!
Prince? Seeing Luke, something snaps back, and I'm able to gasp of... I'm just so fucked up. I'm able to take a gasp of air on my own. Whew. Volition for the first time felt like centuries. Sorry, I needed to take a deep breath. I would have rejoiced and cried for his name if the pain still did not rack my body. Instead, all I can do is stare listlessly as he comes to my side and lifts me up, cradling me in his arms. Tries to get me to my feet, perhaps to take me out of here. But all he's able to do is get me to sit and make sure I'm not thrashing on the floor. I can still feel my muscle spasms, limbs jerking. Did she have a seizure? Luke holds me tight and keeps me still so that I do not hurt myself anymore. Whatever it is that happened, it has my mind feeling frayed and battered. Eventually the pain died down to a dull ache and my own tongue stops feeling like cotton. The only thing now I can feel the wetness on my cheeks, tears streaking down my face. The coughing racks my body now that I don't feel like choking. And it all just feels so horrible. But I don't care. I don't care.
Please!
What happened?
What happened here?
It sounds like she had a seizure if her muscles were spasming.
Who did this to you?
I don't know. I am so sorry.
Let's just go. Okay, it lied to me.
Shh, it's alright. You're safe now, Hana. You're safe now.
Yo. Okay. That was that was a wild ride. new chapter! Yo, we're on Zack! Fuck yeah! My big old teddy bear boy, let's go! But that means I have to end the episode here, since we're starting a new chapter, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.